Bam, bam. Ba-na-na-na, bam. Ba-na-na-na, bam, bam. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hello everybody. We are back with some Blender stuff. Gonna keep working on our little skeleton. You know what I just remembered? I remembered like after I've done this, I've been scratching my chinny chin chin. Hey Silverio. Damn, you're really early. Yes, it's not a roguelike. Today Sunday streams are Blender streams. How are you doing? Also, like, as I was scratching my chin today, not today, but like a couple of days ago, I remembered, oh shit, I've done this part wrong. Essentially, like all of this part is not supposed to be here. Okay, it's my fault. I should have. My bad. How are you doing, Silverio? Let's see. The easy solution is to, if you just grab this. Let's just flatten it out a little bit. No, I think this might not hold up. Deselect this part, deselect this part. Yeah. This should work. Now just Shift D. This one delete. Just put it like this. We press in just right here. Boom. Now, like, there is a problem with the fact that I kind of need to align this up. Yes, Silverio, not every single time I'm doing roguelikes. There is on Monday, tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Portal 2. I'm starting Portal 2. After I finished Portal 1 already last Monday. No, last Tuesday, sorry. On Wednesday to Thursday, there's a dozen games that I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. On on Friday and Saturdays, it's gonna be the roguelike West of Dead, which it's alright. It's an alright roguelike. There is a problem with the skeleton. I feel like I might be wrong with this, but like my chin is sharper than this. Like this is a very flat chin. It's like it's a brick, you know. But that's for later, for when we're gonna be stylizing the model a little bit more. Right now we need to essentially. I am afraid to do the leg bones, mostly because I'm not sure. Like this one, this bone over here and this bone over here, because it's two bones, and so I will need to find a separate example for those. But because I don't feel like this is like enough of an example. But we can go for feet. We can go for a feet bone. Actually, there is difference between hand bones and feet bones. Hand bones are very like straight, relatively speaking. feel like these hands should be like slimmer. It's a little bit they're a little bit fat. But anyway, hands are a little bit like they're fine. They're just straight. But leg bones, they go under like this curve, which is gonna be an additional challenge. Okay. Maybe I need to like okay, hold up. Maybe I do need to search up leg bones. Feet bones. Hmm. What do you mean what I do to his hands? I put them here. It's kind of like ears. Doesn't he look cute? Look at him. He got his hands. I mean, I like later. I'm gonna need to like. It's adorable. Look at that guy. He's fine. He's happy. Okay. He's happy, content. God damn it. Yeah. The question is the chat not working because I need to restart it, or is the chat not working because of something else? Copy link. Every day. Are you crying? Tell me why in your eye. We also need to do collarbone. I actually was curious. Essentially, like I was curious whether or not it's a separate bone or not, because I mean this model is not this like picture is not really like not very clear, and I'm not sure. You know, I'm not exactly a biology student, so anyway, let's start with the feet bone first. Add me a mesh. We're gonna add mesh. We're gonna add the cube. The cube gonna go here. Okay. Scale it down. How are you doing, William? How's your day going, by the way? You're joined in randomly. Oh, okay, fair enough. And it's Sunday. Um, but oh, okay. I think I just need to restart this thing. Hold up. Let's relapse. If I restart it, it's probably gonna fix itself. Okay. Anyway, there's news from Discord finally. Kind of. So breakdown so far. My Discord got hacked, right? And so I was like, Discord, can you like help me out? And their essential response was like, was the fact that the hacker like implemented two-step verification? No, we cannot. I'm like, okay, guess I go fuck myself. And so I essentially was like, okay, can you what can you do? And they were like, we can delete your account. I'm like, fine. So they officially started. Apparently, it takes like 15 days for them to delete your account, which is crazy. You know, like, oh yeah, like 15 days. But for their reason, I don't know if it's part of their like hey, now that we're deleting your account, we're gonna send you this message. But they send me a message that apparently my account been acting suspicious, so it gets suspended. I'm like, okay, that's interesting piece of news. So essentially, I don't know if like my Discord account is acting suspicious or not, but like the fact that I get like an email that like, oh, your account is actually acting suspicious now, so we're gonna suspend it. It's like, okay, it gets extra salt in the wound or something. I don't know, but it is a little bit weird. Hey, how would I? The fuck is playing right now? Hold on a second. There's no way this song is in my music playlist. This doesn't really? No fucking way. Anyway, make it clear. Select. Okay, this is better. Give me points of contact over here. Point of contact over here. This is just right. Wait. Okay. So, anyway, in 15 days, like it takes them 15 days to delete my account, really? After, like, oh no, if you like regret it in 15 days, dog, I already got hacked. Like, I don't particularly have a ability to like enjoy Discord right now, you know? The plan is simple. My Discord gets deleted. I create a new Discord. And on the Discord channel that I created, I'll type in like I'll be like, hey guys, because the previous account got hacked. Join in to this one. Today wasn't very eventful for me. There was a little bit of there was a thing that were essentially last Saturday. Yeah, no, hello. Friday, I think. Friday. On Friday, I bought a piece of pork. Yum yum yum, delicious. And my plan is to make pulled pork with it. Okay, that's the plan. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's the plan. That's the idea for the pork. But here's the thing: I actually don't know what part of pork it is. Surprisingly, I think I was talking about it, and I was like, "This is like pork belly," but that's because I just assumed it's pork belly. It had like they put like a little like plastic absorption pad inside, so it's like doesn't like leak out the juice everywhere. So it's like when you open it, doesn't like gazer out the juice everywhere. But and I saw that was like the skin. No, it's just like it's it was just a plastic pad. Actually, it's some sort of piece of pork. I don't know. It could be ass for all I know, but like quite literally just butt cheeks. But I mean the plan doesn't change. I'm still gonna make it the same. Cook it up the same. Um. Hmm. Are we gonna R on y-axis and tilt? Yep. And then on the opposite side, R y-axis tilt. I think there is a better way to tilt this like this. Plus, I'm still gonna need to like adjust all this. For example, went a little bit front. Well, actually, if I'm moving it front, it might be a good idea to move both of these front at the same time. It's kind of more symmetrical. Um. The problem is I'm only guessing how this bone looks under it because I genuinely have no idea. Like there's no I can't find a good reference for like a separate. Actually, hold up. Maybe I can just. Oh, here's one underside. Okay, it's actually kind of better or kind of worse. Okay, hold up. Feet bones separated. Okay, I don't want to look at actual feet, Google. I just need the feet bones themselves. Can I have one like piece by piece? Yeah, that's actually kind of better. Oh, I think this is these two together will work beautifully. Okay. Save image as well, it doesn't matter. And then save this one. Might want to like delete this right now. Um just delete. Um add image reference. And we're gonna be okay. Beautiful. And then there is another reference, image reference. Classroom ready poster showing bones of the foot. Perfect. Thank you. Classroom, exactly what we're doing. Wait, can I read the text by the way? Oh yeah. Callus, calcius, whatever. Heel bone. Okay, so we're gonna start with a heel bone then. So again, add cube. Okay. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna start just like we did with the hand bones, where we're starting one by one essentially. Well, we're starting with knuckles essentially. Like this is essentially knuckles, right? Am I crazy? Like if your feet were your hands, these would be called knuckles, right? When you press? Oh, okay. I was twisting the thing. Okay. Sorry. It's such an irregular shape. Insane. Like it has a whole. Like this is like what's it called? This is like a whole. It, I'm sorry. Just like I just don't know how to describe it. It's like a boulder essentially. I guess I don't know how to say it. Okay, this is about right. Actually, hold up. Give me. If we just select this, another over here. Okay. A little bit over here. Adjust. Adjust over here, right here as well. Okay. Oh god. So every time I'm doing the Blender stream, I listen to music to, well, number one, drown out the sounds for myself because objectively sitting in silence is kind of like boring. I do talk, but like either way, it's kind of like drives you wild if you just constantly staying quiet. At least for me, it's like I cannot sit quietly in one spot, without like any background noise. It will genuinely. The last thing I want is to be alone with my thoughts. Um, but that's besides the point. Um, the hang up. So I play some music in order to drive away the noise, and I'm listening to this guy. His name is Professor, and the most ingenious lyric I ever heard in my life. Just like a hungry clock, I go for seconds. It's so fucking hilarious. Uh, I don't know why, but it's like that lyric in a rap song is fucking hilarious. Um, I'm sure he wasn't the first one who invented the like this like a clock I go for seconds, but I'm pretty sure it's like like an old school pun of like what does clock do when he's hungry? He goes for seconds, but for seconds, but it's fucking it's so funny as like a rap lyric. Also, it is very funny because when I first found Prof, um, wait, first found Prof, one the song that I found him was he does just the sickest black scent you can ever hear. Like it's unbelievable. Like I was like to the point where I was like, I'm not the only one hearing this, right? I like showed it to my friend, and they're like, yeah, he's doing the black scent, and it's like, well, maybe he's like Eminem, right? Like he's like grow up around black people, so he sounds like that. No, he's in the middle of. I'm pretty sure he's like Iowa or something, and like he's from Iowa or something, and like his black accent is non-present in any other song he does. So it's like, so it's just genuinely he was like, for this one song, I want to sound extremely black. Unbelievable. Oh, delete this. Also, there's only a couple of songs that I listen from him because turned out he's not a very good rapper. Like I don't know how else to say it. He's just like there's only a couple of songs from him that I enjoy. Everything else is kind of like, I think one of his songs is like, if you don't know, Machine Gun Kelly pivoted from rap to like pop music essentially. Like, and this guy, just like Machine Gun Kelly, like has like one song where just him like singing about loving his wife or whatever, and it's like, bro, I don't care. Bring back that song where you were talking about me and you in the kitchen, fucking, kissing, fishing. What what are you doing? What do you mean you're fishing? It's genius. Um, no, wait, on X axis. Wait, hold up. Let's see if we go over here. Just gonna need to app. You know, so right now another song is playing, and I realized I like slightly like punkish songs with like a female lead, and surprisingly, there's not a lot of them. And at least I cannot find a lot of them. It's very weird. Like female lead vocalist with a punk band. I like it, but I can't find a lot. I found one that's just a French band, and I have no idea what they're singing about. But like I found like one translation for one of their song, and it was essentially just like about her and her boyfriend, and presumably an abusive relationship. How about we expand a little bit more? Last time. Oh, actually, you know what? It would be fun as like just to show what I'm listening to. It would make kind of sense. I'm gonna put it here, right? And I can just window capture, allow capture window, YouTube music. Don't capture the audio, and then I can just hold up, not that transform. Just crop on I was transforming the wrong window. My bad. Yeah, this one. Transform, edit, transform. And we're cropping to the left 300, 500, 600, 800. Yep, too much. 700. Then cropped from the right. 750. Yeah. And then I could crop the top and bottom part, but I can just also do this. Perfect. Now you always know what playing in my in my now you always know what playing in my headphones. You need to see Muriel. Jack White is really good musician. 10 out of 10. Yep. That's good enough. It's honestly, it's almost kind of gets easier. Like the quicker I do this, but also this one is very square, so this one is a very square object. What the fuck is this song? I don't even remember why I added it. Ah, yeah, this one. I know it's a very silly song. What the fuck? No. Interesting. Wait, hold up. Can do this like this and then add another one. Ah, fuck. Come on. No, no, another one. We need to add another one. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Ah, yeah. Very good song. I'm alive, man. Hold up. No, I definitely. I was thinking if I should have called my parents today, or because I was kind of planning to do it today, but then I was like, maybe I can do it tomorrow. Because I kind of just missed out on time and fuck. Oh, I also I did play some Mario Rivals today, and I was playing it. So because it was the first game on my proper account instead of the one I used to play with my friends. Um, the one where my actual rank is depicted. I had to go through the entire fucking like, let's check what rank you are this season, you know, and they did determine that I'm Diamond 1 already. Pretty good. It just means that in no time I'm gonna go back to Grandmaster. Um, but I do think that I need to. I've been talking about this for a while, but like in Marvel Rivals, I need to SX, yeah. I need to learn other characters because so far my range of characters is a little bit too limited. And I'll need to learn more. Okay. Okay. Rotate X. oh, Rotate Y. Yeah, sandwich. Rotate Y 90. Rotate X. So minus 90. There's the first is bone then. Looks a little bit small. No, no, wait. Um, Hold up. How am I supposed to do this? Hold up. If you do it like this, okay, it kind of works. It kind of solves itself, actually. Nope. Okay, hold up. Okay, clearly it's all because I fucked it up. So first we do um S on Z axis. Yeah. Okay, we flatten it out. Z S axis is all again. There it is. Okay, now with the straight lines we can do this. Just need just need one. Just need make sure to have at least one point of contact like this. No, it. Hold. Just fuck. It's like this. I'll be a little bit slow with this. You to do, but keep me making left to Fire Song. Come on. I am very curious what the end product of this topology gonna look like. Okay. You talk that talk. Pull up. By the way, I was talking about making the pulled pork, and it's partially because I'm just getting bored of eating the bolognese pasta, and now I have like more space to but like cook more food and like it's still gonna be good. So like starting on some pulled pork burritos before I'm running out of pasta. Have something to interchange it with. Pretty nice. But it is 2 kilograms of meat, so that's gonna be. Well, but when I'm gonna get bored with that, I'm gonna be like cooking something different as well. I'm so low cortisol right now because here's the thing. Just a while ago, I've been super stressed because I was gonna have like a trip. No, wait. I was gonna have a trip to my parents' place, and I was like super stressed about like the trip and stuff because I was like not sure if like there's any documents that I need to do or stuff like that. And when I found out that actually, like essentially all the stuff that I need, I have ever since done, ever since school, I am so fucking relaxed because of it. Because it just genuinely like, I mean, there just genuinely I have nothing to worry about, and that's fucking awesome. It's like all that's left is just to wait for Control B bevel. No, Control B. Maybe not bevel like this. So gonna maybe we're gonna deselect this and this deselect here, and then this one and Control B. Hello, there it is. Best days of my life. Actually, hold up. We do need bevel on the other side as well. 69. It just what I'm saying is that like essentially when you're stressed, when you have a lot of stress going on and you kind of just like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen, um, get really stressed out. But now that I know literally nothing's wrong, everything's perfect, and everything's fine, it's really just like points of high stress versus points of high stress really just show you how much the points of low stress can just make you go, holy shit, everything's fine. It's almost like to explain it, it's like you know how like sometimes when people commit suicide, very unfortunate, people commit suicide and they'll go like and they'll survive, and then they'll go essentially like um right after I jumped, I had like a clear moment of understanding like, oh, I shouldn't have like jumped. It's kind of like that, like the high point of stress, uh G Bullikers. The high point of stress just shows me how much I should be glad for everything that's happening to me, like how much my life is actually so simple and like so stress free essentially. Okay, hold up. There's a problem. Okay, nice. Oh, this guy. Honestly, this song is so much sounds just like AGR. It's crazy. I actually don't know what the fuck happened to AGR, but this one sounds so much like his style. It's crazy. If you know AGR, he used to make like songs in 2019 or something. Like all of them were kind of like slightly depressing, but also kind of happy in general. No, wait, hold up. Before that, we do need to sort out this part. You know, my method might be very not efficient for what's called very inefficient for 3D objects like these. Well, very irregular objects might be suffering from a problematic topology from this. Doo-doo. Hold up. Just trying to select this one. You know what the craziest musician is? Hold up. Let me remember them first. Um, I mean, to be fair, I can just search it up in this. Hollywood Undead, I think. Hollywood Undead. Yeah, Hollywood Undead. Yeah. Because they have very much they have a very unique songs to say. I mean some of them are like I don't even know how to describe it. It just they're so unique, to say the least. I mean, honestly, like okay, one of them is about like essentially like suicide song, and it's like a very depressing song, and it's pretty cool in that sense. Um, and another is like everywhere I go, bitches always know Cherish he's got a weenies that he likes to show. It's honestly unbelievable how like how different this. Okay, it's probably would be. I shouldn't know. But yeah, right now instead I'm listening to JT music, which is honestly is great. I can't believe people cannot like JT music. They're so good. Even for as dog shit of a game as Doom Dark Ages. Doom Dark Ages genuinely might not deserve JT music. Like it's Control Bevel. Is it supposed to be this sharp? I'm sure it's not. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens when we subdivide this thing. Okay, let's see what other. So Cuboid. Isn't Cuboid like a? Isn't that the guy in a? It's literally a game character. Okay. Lateral cuneiform, intermediate cuneiform, medial cuneiform. Okay, navicular. Yeah, let's start with navicular, I guess. This one, right? Oh, yeah. SZ. I hope. I don't want the inverted shape. I want like straight, flat, please. There it is. Okay. Hit fly. Do I hit that? Hit fly? Me, yeah. So I can change my fate. Me, You know what's the funniest thing? I will listen to these songs like about like fucked up parts or whatever, and like that's the least place where I want to be. Like I really don't want to be at the fucked up party. I wanna be like anywhere else. Thanks, I'm good actually. You know, I've been listening to a lot of not listening. I was watching like shorts. I was watching shorts of like one of the like YouTube D&D campaigns. Um and that does make me think about um in I don't know, it's like I feel like this is kind of like a lesson to an average D&D like I feel like there's like from what I understand, because I only had a very brief encounter with D&D, because mostly because I wanted to interact more, but like I never found the like time, I guess. Honestly, like optimal time is right now, but like it's more about okay, like I had interacted with D&D in terms of like seeing a lot of content about it, and one day I was just like, you know what, I want to like check it out like for myself, try to participate. And so I did have a one shot experience, which was pretty good. It was a good experience. I still find it like as a funny story, you know. Um, like at least for me, it's like it's a funny story because I remember what my character did. Um, anyway, but that's besides it. What I what I think about is the fact that um from limited interaction with D&D is that what looks like to me, what separates a good D&D campaign versus a bad D&D campaign, is the engagement of a DM as is experience of DM as a player and not just a background setting. Because okay, to explain is that I think in at least a lot of mainstream idea is that DM is essentially, I don't know, like the fun of DM is like to just like set up the world, you know, and just essentially see the characters interact, kind of like um kind of like playing Sims, you know, like where you essentially like where you essentially oh wait, kind of like playing Sims where you essentially get to like create characters and then like random interactions with those characters are your entertainment, which from what I think, from what I've seen in like more successful and more impactful D&D campaigns, is that the actual experience DM should be having is that of a player, but for like millions of characters, millions of different side characters, not in the sense of, okay, so there is, when I say that, there is like a difference, because some people will hear a DM character and they'll think, oh, a DMPC, you know, which is a dungeon master personal character where they're like the coolest, the baddest, you know, and they don't let the players have fun. But what I mean is that what DM's adventure should be is that of like wouldn't it be cool if I had like the characters, it's like just a little like gremlin that steals like forks, and like, you know, that's his character, and then another character is like a bandit leader, another character is a, so like DM has to like have a joy of creating multiple personalities from which the, what the fuck did I just do? uh Jesus Christ. I just discovered how to use magnifying glass in this in Microsoft, and that's not something I wanted. Um, essentially, in that sense, the joy of a DM is to be a bunch of small characters. What their joy should be more than this is millions of different characters, you know. So some, I mean, obviously somebody who like enjoys improv and whatever, but like also somebody who enjoys like creating like side characters and side characters. Cuboid. Crazy, it's called cuboid. That's that. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. I'm a punk rocker, yes I am. Okay, hold up. It's just about right. Oh fuck. You know what I saw about the fact that now let's think about it. Like I wanna replay Blasphemous, but also it's like I don't wanna replay Blasphemous. I want like another game that's just like Blasphemous, you know? And I feel like that's the beauty of roguelike games, the fact that you can kind of just constantly replay it over and over again until you get bored. Whereas with Blasphemous, I kind of like if I have an itch to play Blasphemous, well, there's no Blasphemous like roguelike, you know? Gonna abandon this for now. Yeah. Oh, it's this guy. Truly fucked up songs from this guy. Not fucked up in like b- bad way or like just all of the songs are just like absolutely incomprehensible. I think, at least from like a standard evaluation of it. Yeah. Okay, hold up. We want to dissolve this. Okay. X vertices. Oh no, that's bad. Hold up. Yeah, I guess. Wait, why is it? Oh, it's joined. Okay. Genuinely, where the fuck is this guy's from? Okay, there's no, because he just throws in Gogol Bordello. Where the fuck is this guy from? And can somebody stop this man? Gogol Bordello. Where are you from, you asshole? He's American? You fucking get it? No. Lower East Side Manhattan? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What? The band has appeared in several popular films, mostly noted. Formed in 1999. Okay, much of the band's sound is inspired by Romanian and Ukrainian music mixed with punk and dub, incorporating accordion and violin. Because I was like, why the fuck is he throwing in just random those weren't Ukrainian words. Those were like, I mean, maybe like this one, like I was not 100% sure, but like band has appeared in several movies. Co-starred with Elijah Wood in dramedy adventure story about Nazi purges in Ukraine. What the fuck? No. Okay, I know Holocaust in Ukraine. What do you mean dramedy movie with Elijah Wood? Okay. The movie name is Everything is Illuminated. It was Elijah Wood. A young American Jew goes on the quest to Ukraine to find Augustine, the woman who saved his grandfather, Safran Foer, during the Holocaust. He searched for a small town called uh, Trachimbrod, that was wiped off the map when Nazis liquidated Eastern European Celtes. Interesting. Um, okay, so the group appears playing a brass band in sets that include Star Spangled Banner and traditional Yiddish song Bubliki. Okay. Gogol Bordello contributes the song Star Wearing Purple. The band records song Let's Get Crazy for the Cause Euro 2012. Okay. I was certain they were like a younger band on account of the fact that like I encountered them just like recently. No, they've been like since 1999. That's fucking insane. Um, like not number one, the fact that they're really way older than I thought. But number two is it's the fact that okay, so they're like Yiddish Ukrainian, is not super surprising. Nope, no. Give me this. I wonder. Yeah, then we have the three smaller ones. How long has it been? 1 hour 20. Fuck me. Wow. Fucking feet, am I right? Um, I think it's gonna be relatively simple. Uniformis, which is this one. No, can't be the middle one. Are you kidding me? No, this is the left one. Sorry, I was wrong. Which is medial. Okay. Yep. Oh, wait. I did misunderstand. Okay, this one. The very least it starts straight already. No, just keep it as this. Woman. Kayo, name kayo. Kayo. It's gonna be pretty simple. Well, we're gonna leave this tail for now. Make I know. Mama. Kayo. Wait, wouldn't it makes more sense? I don't know. Maybe I started wrong, and I should have instead organized it from this side view first, and then organized it from top view. I don't know. Well, we're gonna see by final result. If everything looks ugly as sin and nothing like actual bones, I'm gonna be very disappointed because it's an hour of my time that I will not be able to take back. And I'm genuinely not even sure I'm supposed to adjust this. Man, do this. 3K, I think. Press. Ah, fuck. Control B bevel. Yeah, like this is better instead of bevel for now. Just too packed. Okay, so this one's the lateral, right? Yeah. At least this one is very easy, seemingly. Like it's just a fucking square. S Z press. Hold up, I'm gonna get myself a soda. bitch. Up. Okay. A nice cold, refreshing cola. I bought it a couple of months ago by now. Ooh. Which is fine vintage. Ooh. And know what's silly? I'm a big Warhammer fan, and in Warhammer there is this faction who's like situated himself around like disease and poison and stuff, and their leader quite literally drinks poison. And in one of their books, their leader, a leader, like opens a bottle of poison and like proposes it to drink to one of his like subordinates. Um, and he literally goes, "Fine vintage," right? On y-axis. I feel like this is only makes more sense over here. Actually, no. I don't know. I'm not feeling right when I do this. But the idea is right now, hold up. If we do SZ, okay. And now the answer is simple. We're just gonna from here on, gonna expand a little bit. This cola has an off taste. Hope. It almost tastes like no sugar one. That's weird. Like I don't mean it tastes. Oh, to be fair, okay. So you know how you have like zero sugar soft drinks? They kind of have like an off taste because like I don't know why, but like zero sugar has like an off taste to it. This is it. Like the off taste I'm tasting is like that zero sugar, but I know it's not zero sugar. I mean, it would be labeled like zero sugar one. And by the way, I'm on principle. I don't drink zero sugar ones. Principle. Yeah, like I have like a major fucking stance against it. No, no. But like I don't drink like zero sugar soft drinks. Mostly because if I'm drinking a soft drink, I know it's bad for me, you know? I don't have like a like number one, I don't drink it like every day. So if I'm gonna indulge myself in like a soft drink, the least I can do is not ruin the experience for myself by having a zero sugar one. But yeah, just like if I'm drinking something that's like I know bad for me, I will not be drinking zero sugar. Like that's gonna save me, you know. Like I get there's actually I think there was like I don't know if it was like a video or something, but I remember there was like a guy who was like talking about studies that he made for zero sugar soft drinks, and he was essentially if you're a regular human, right? You don't have like any pre-existing conditions. Difference between zero sugar and non-zero sugar is non-existent. You know, like you there's might as well be no difference. The only time zero sugar really matters if you're pre pre or post diabetic, and you're like essentially like your doctor said like, yo, you drink any more of this and we're gonna need to saw off both your legs. And so essentially but by that point you kind of have to go like, okay, well, I still have the craving of the sugary sweet drink, you know, but like I can't drink it. Okay, so what's the alternative? Well, alternative is to have the zero sugar one. Is it healthier? Really marginally, but that's kind of like all you can do. It's almost like the if you're a drug addict, you're rarely made to quit cold turkey. They're not gonna like go like, yo, I know you need crack right now, or else you're gonna like literally spasm out and die. But we're not gonna give it to you on principle. No, they're gonna give you. They're gonna give you like they're not giving you like crack specifically. They're gonna like give you like they're gonna give you like stuff to like substitute it, because essentially when you're addicted to something, your body restructures your entire brain in order to function on this thing, you know? So quitting cold turkey is essentially like imagine if you quit water tomorrow, you know? Your body will go into fucking shock immediately. But it's a little bit of a exaggeration, because I mean quitting water is like a, you know, if you quit water tomorrow, it's not gonna it's not because you're like it's not because you're like addicted to water, because your body literally needs water. But essentially when you're addicted to something, to drugs and alcohol and whatever else substances, your body restructures your body essentially to function with it, you know? And so whenever you have somebody quitting cold turkey, what happens is that your body essentially, who restructures itself to function so well on this object, will go into fucking shocks, because they go, where is it? They'll be like, I expected like alcohol tonight, like at 3 a.m. Where the fuck did it go? So you can't really quit cold turkey. And that goes for almost any addiction, including sugary drinks, you know. Your body will be expecting some sort of sugar in your in you. Well, in terms of like in terms of sugar, what I mean in this sense isn't simply like, because the response for sugar is like insulin production and sped up metabolism, which if you didn't get it but like your body was expecting it, might even be better for you, kind of, because like essentially your body, when not receiving sugar, will be, when not receiving sugar but like expecting it, will be essentially will have to like get the sugar from another place, which in this sense will be like your fat reserves. But that's besides the point. What I mean by it is that what I mean by it is the fact that your body will be expecting the dopamine response of sugar, which fake sugars like the stevia and whatever are there to mimic. What stevia does, besides replicating sugar in taste, it also replicates the response your brain has to having sugar, which is happy chemicals. Wait up. Control B for this one. Hello? There it is. Ooh. I guess hold up. S Y. Wait. Yeah, hold up. S Y. S Y. That fixed it up. Now we need to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. It's like this. I'm honestly not even sure which one's which. Yeah, this looks about right. Okay, now we need to essentially assemble it. Object mode, R, wait, nope, this one. R X 90. R Y90. No, not Y. Hold up. R. No, hold up. It's X minus 90. R X minus 90. Okay, that's first. No, fuck. Okay. R X 90. And then it's R Y 90 minus 90. Okay, edit mode. Fuck, I don't know which one is which. Hold up. I'm gonna need to look at it from a side view. Okay, so first one, the easiest one is this one, which is this, right? Select, drag it here. It looks about right. Oh. Is there no? This is about right. Next one is this. Again, from top view, it looks about right. Now the question is, here's the thing: most bones need to fall kind of like Lego pieces together. Will this fall like Lego pieces together? Okay, now it's actually, now that it's in this view, it's actually not that hard to guess which one's which. It's a wonderful night. Wonderful night. Wonderful night. Come on, break it all down. Break it all down. Hey, hello? The fact that they're so fucking misaligned as well. Okay. Now the question is, wait, what the fuck? So these are essentially are like straight up like your knuckles. You front like it's this. No, wait. Am I wrong? No, I am wrong. Because like one here, first phalange, second phalange, third phalange, and then fourth phalange. And these, I mean, technically, yeah, but also no. This, no, it's essentially like all of these are inside of here. Yeah. Okay. My bad. Because when you fold your hand, these are what, like, if you're like gonna punch something, right? Like these are the punching parts. Yeah, yeah, crazy. Like, bro, imagine. Okay, here's the thing. Imagine if your fingers were just this long instead, right? If they had like an extra phalange and it has like your palm was this small, it would be kind of crazy. Oh fuck! I added solidify, not the. Sorry. There it is. Okay, first we're gonna shift D and just move. Uh, essentially, like I always keep a backup just in case. On. Okay, the question is, can you assemble this into a foot, and how? It was all easy. Okay, so essentially I can kind of see it. So right over here. Oh. Um, R. Nope, only this. R. Okay, to assemble it, we're gonna be just following this guy essentially. Oh, nope. Is this? Right? It's kind of like this. Okay. Hold up. Then it would be looks like this bone is folding into this bone. That doesn't help. Um, let's just move this a little bit more background. Okay. Fuck. You know what's weird? The fact that your nameless finger is connected to your middle finger. So it's really like well, it's difficult to essentially like if you're essentially like closing your middle finger like this, it's difficult to move away your nameless finger any further because essentially evolution did like a neat trick. Why do you need to fold these two together? Like, why would you need to fold these two separately when you can fold them together? So it's a very weird. It's a very weird thing. Like searchability in that in those fingers is essentially non-existent. And this one looks like it's connected directly to the big one. For a second, I was like, did I follow a fucking two different bones there? Because like this bone doesn't really look like this bone. Like number one, they don't really look alike. Uh, and and then the next point that I was gonna make is the fact that even if they don't look alike, I was like, okay, maybe was I pulling like a left foot instead of the right foot? No, no, these both are right. But like, yes, this bone doesn't look a lot like this one actually. Now as I look at it, damn, what a mutant did we create? Damn, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Rakitu, damn, just like Rakitu. Okay, can I get another perspective on this foot? Um, why does this look so weird? Hold up. This doesn't look right. No, it looks right. Like when I look at this, I'm like, no, it is kind of like just the feet be weird like that. Like the bones may slightly be off, but like at the same time, no, the foot just is weird like that. Like like mostly the proportions are weird for the ones that I made, but like at the same time, if you look at this, it is, however, like this is legitimately bigger than this one, the pointed finger. Then this one is the longest one, and then this one is the joint. Oh, I just because I was thinking like, why is it so big? Oh, it's because it's joint. Like it's for two fingers at the same time. That's fucking insane. Fucking kidding me? No, I want to like make it smaller a little bit. Huh. It was about right actually. Hmm. Again, so weird. Human body is weird. RY. Yeah. Huh. It was just this is just feet. Hmm. I did not expect to spend this much time on the feet, but like it's also very like the food is very weird. Just purely because like now as I have to look into it, I'm like, wow, this doesn't make sense, you know? Especially this part of like, oh, this one, like what? Like there's 4 bones here because 1 bone is just for 2. So unusual. Rotate Z axis and there it is. And then just Shift D. Mirror local X axis. Nope, both of them. Watch me go. Okay, first gonna be doing the feet bone. I feel like this is gonna be easier. Mostly because like we can just use this instead of like 2 separate ones in the background. I'm gonna delete this. Um, okay, hold up. Before that, we're gonna need to rename this to boot knuckle. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this also. Knuckle. Um, Foot knuckle. $2. Goddamn. Rockefeller. Oh, think of it. Oh, oh. On my mind. Now, more than original. And look at this, is very kind of phallic, very weird. Um, I mean, I get it, but like, so fuck. Well, who shot Scott is always like vibing so hard. Actually, I think we can kind of just copy and paste this. Well, because we can kind of just adjust it. Since you got it, organic. I want salted. It was such a fucking crazy song. I'm not gonna lie. Just the whole wiping out. Feel like that. Feel like that. How can I still feel like that? Super Smash Bros. Wait, what the fuck? Really? It's called Super Smash Bros? Huh. It is. No, I think the hate on BB No Money for some reason is over exaggerated. The songs are vibing. They're not bad. I'm sure most of the hate is just for meme, but like it's crazy. But that that Pommy cosplay for fucking what's his name? For the Digital Circus is crazy. Like like nobody want to see that. I think like ah fuck wrong button. Oh, that's perfectly lined up. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh Christ. You know, right now I really don't want to hear this in my headphones. I am willing to listen to Bad Cop. Bad Cop, Good Cop? Oh hell yeah. Peak Ice Cube song. I know his favorite song is It Was a Good Day. But like It Was a Good Day was is a really like a situational song. It's really for good days. Like it's out of all things. Like if I had a good day and it was a good day, I'm like, damn, it is a good day. What is this? Blender. I'm making feet. We're making bones. If that's your question. We're making this model. Okay. Hey, Silverio, by the way. Yeah. We're making. I mean, generally, kind of like generally speaking, like skeletons are cool, you know. But like in like a sense of like why specifically I'm doing the skeleton more than anything, it's just like it's a project. Um, for a while now on Sundays, I've been doing streams of Blender, right? Blender is something that I like to do. I like to do 3D models. And I decided, I don't know, it's been like 3 streams by now. So like 3 streams ago, I decided that I'll do a project while on the Sunday. So and I decided the project gonna be skeletons this time. But after I'm done with the skeleton, I'm up for choosing another project on Sunday, or maybe get back to drawing streams. No, it's not a hidden cult, but I do like Skeletons Dead and other stuff. As much as I'm very much like outwardly, I don't like dress in the goth fashion and stuff, but like I think there have been like a certain point in time at which like there was a deciding factor of whether or not I would be like within like goth slash emo culture, and like something happens that I wasn't, but like there is an alternative version of me that's probably like dressed in all black and shit. But overall, I do like occult in general. I do like occult in general, and I do like horror. I do like skeletons. I mean that's one of the reasons why I do like Dead of the West. Wait, West of the Dead. I mean, because the idea of like this ghostly, oh fuck, I do need one of these. The idea of this like ghostly skeleton guy. My favorite movie. I mean, honestly, I always say it's Back to the Future. So like the whole trilogy. I like Back to the Future, but overall, like it's it's the kind of thing of like any movies that I liked. Like there's not really a big favorite in my heart, but I do like horror most. I watched entirety of like old school horror. I watched the entirety of Friday the 13th. I watched the entirety of Nightmare on Elm Street, Halloween, until like the remakes. The remakes I didn't watch. I did watch the Rob Zombie remake of Halloween, actually. It was alright. Well, to be fair, the Halloween doesn't have a remake. So it has like a... I don't know. Like their timeline is very confusing. Do you like horror movies? I fucking love them. A lot of like modern day non-slasher horror movies do feel a little bit. Yeah, that's very good. David Lynch in general. Yeah. Actually, I didn't enjoy Hereditary very much. This is my controversial opinion. I didn't like Hereditary very much. It had a lot of like that atmospheric horror, like right? That's like not. That's like just like, oh, something is wrong, but you can't exactly pinpoint what's wrong. So it really didn't vibe with me. I didn't find it scary. I have like a very mean thing to say, and you need to hear me out. The scariest thing about Hereditary was the little girl's face, and that's just very unfortunate for the little girl. I'm really sorry for her. But objectively, like the whole movie was just not really scary, you know. It's it when I say like the little girl's face was scary, I'm just, it's because when I was watching Hereditary, I was watching it next to my mom, and my mom looked over to my screen and she saw her and she was like, "Yuck," and I was like, "Damn." It's a very unfortunate. Bill Burnell? Hold up, I don't know this reference. Hold up, let me search it up. Um, um, Bill Burnell. Oh, I got like a whole Wikipedia. Oh wait, that's the guy. Wait, wasn't he the guy who was like crashing out about pronouns in Starfield? No, no, am I wrong? Who was the guy? No, I think I'm thinking about another guy. Oh no, wait, no, wait. I remember this guy. Yeah, that was another guy. Uh, no, I remember this guy. I like my I watch I watch a podcast that honestly by this point I should kind of abandon, but like I still stick around. That guy, the guy who was like jerking off on the stream, and then he was like, "Oh shit, I had the camera on." Oh, I remember that one. Oh, that's uh I honestly I don't even know when I heard about it. I was like, I don't even know how's that manageable, because whenever I turn off my stream, you know, whenever I turn off my stream, I mean like I know it's turned off. Okay. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. But well, number one, Ozempic doesn't make you muscular. I'm pretty sure just like removes. I mean, it will remove his fat, but I'm pretty sure it will not like give him muscle. That's number one. Number two, yeah, that's honestly a lot of like lol cows. I genuinely don't know how you get in that situation. I don't know what you kind of like have to be headspace to be in that situation. In general, to be like also, I know like a lot of it feels wrong. Like it just, I don't understand how somebody could like end up like that. Um, ZS. But no, that is like a, that is very lore, I guess. But yeah, so Hereditary, I didn't find it super scary. Um, like the only time, I think the only time I was scared is when like the mom Wings and DSP, so I know about the lore. Oh, I know Wings of Redemption, right? That's his name, is it? And DSP, I think I heard about. I recently, here's the thing. Recently, I've been like following a podcast that like keeps covering like lol cows, and like genuinely, every single time I follow like the podcast lore, the lol cow lore, I kind of get like sad for the people. It's just like, how do you end up in that situation? You know, just it feels very, you know, yuck. Oh shit! This is a good, this is a good song actually. Who Sent You by ASAP Rock. Ooh, it's good. Do 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 do. I like in the top of my screen, you can see like the songs that I'm listening to. I mostly keep it in the top of the screen now because I was like, you know what, like I'm listening to song. If somebody like wants to figure out what I'm listening to, like it would be kind of nice. But like also at the same time, like I didn't want to play it on the stream because like you can't constantly play music on the stream. But you want to check out the song that's playing right now in my ears? It's fucking fantastic. Pretty cool. Also, the cover for some reason they decided that like uh the artist who are like rapping throughout the song should look like a Bugs. I don't know. Also, it's crazy that the guy's name is Aesop Rock. Aesop is like a Greek philosopher. But like it's very much similar to ASAP Rocky, which is makes me weird out. Like why is it? Do, 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 do. Um. So is it like your hobby to follow lolcow streamers? Because genuinely for me, it just mostly feels like it's more than this. It's like a car crash. You know, it is very sad and like weird, but like you kind of don't want to look away at the same time. Oh no. SZ. Okay, nice. Minimal changes for this bone. And the last one left. Well, almost last one for this row. We still have like bunch of more bones. Why is human body has so many bones? Why can't it be just one singular bone? Why can't we be crustaceans? Okay. What? Why can't it be like one singular bone and like everything else is like a goo or something? Oh, like octopus, right? They only have a beak. They only have one beak. Thank you, Silveria, for follow. But yeah, why can humans just have a beak like a 80 out of 80? What do you mean 80 out of 80? What? Oh, followers. Yes. You're the follower number 80. Yes. Yeah, it's I've been steadily gaining followers. I'm pretty sure I'm cleared for follower account for like Twitch to get like the what's called to get the to get affiliate and partnership, but like I need also to have like a constant number of people chatting and constant number of people watching at the same time, which honestly I usually don't get. Like it's that one is the hardest goal to clear. But yeah, you're the 80th follower out of 80. That's and that is something. Yeah, we have D for this. Oh fuck, wrong. Oh fuck. Oh fucking human bones. Oh, I hate human anatomy. Uh, let's see. If we oh wait. Okay. Uh okay. No wait. Before that, get me like this. Oop. Small. Mini. Am my biggest fan. Ah. No wait. How would I? Okay. Well, why not I do this like this, and then we can just extrude it like this, kind of. We're gonna subsurface subdivide anyway. Honestly, yeah, the counts that I'm gonna subsurface subdivide it. It doesn't particularly matter that it's like that perfect, but I still did. If the watermark is really fucking with me right now. Unbelievable. X S Z. Oh, I think that's good enough. Okay, I can't see past the watermark. If uh wait X. It's kind of good enough. Honestly, with bones as small as these, you kind of just want to like speed it up. It doesn't like overall. It's not like somebody gonna. I mean, probably like some freak will point out that like the bones aren't exactly right because he's really into feet. Okay, but I think this is perfect enough for a small fucking bones of a foot. If D SX SD. Good enough. Oh god. That's how they look like? Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna need to sort this out. Like, yeah, hold up. So now we selected all. Wait, this one. Delete. Um, Shift D. No, fuck wrong. Rotate. X90. No, ooh, no, not delete. Rotate X90. Okay, perfect. Um, so which one's the fat one? Yeah, okay. So big finger. Oh, out. Small finger right after it. I mean, this is like a pointer essentially. Actually, what's the? How would you call in English, toe. Like, do toes have like this different like classification, like pointer, nameless? Because like for like fingers, right? You have a pointer, you have a middle, you have a nameless or wedding finger, and then you have a pinky. For toes, it's also like pinky, middle. I don't know. Fire in disco, fire in the Taco Bell, fire in disco, fire in the gates of hell. My desire, my desire. Don't you wanna know how it keeps starting fires? It's my desire. It's my desire. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. When we touch. Danger, danger. High voltage. When we touch. When we kiss. This is such a crazy song. It's like just fire and disco, fire and Taco Bell. Beautiful song. Such deep lyrics as well. Yeah, let's see. First, we're going for this one. Fuck. Okay. Well, wait. No. Okay. That was the sideway profile. For a second, I was like, wait, is it is it showing me a fucking is it showing me the was it showing me the top down profile and I need to find the sideway profile again? I was like, no. My desire. My desire. Danger, danger. High voltage. Touch. When we kiss. Danger, danger. Wait, hold up. Deselect everything in this area. Okay, now it's gonna be a little bit more of a delicate dance. Oop. I need to zoom in a little bit because I started to squint and try to like get closer to the fucking screen. Well, okay, this feels about right. What song is this? Better Wish Friday Pilots Club. Hmm. rotate on y-axis a little bit. No, wait, hold up. Okay, there is a problem. They're too close. Oh. Please go away. Thank you. SZ. Here's a lesson to a successful 3D model. Be polite to your model, and they might just respond in kind. It's not usually the case, but like sometimes, you know. This song is fire. I like it. I mean, it's in my music playlist, so it's like me giving myself an award here, but like there's 400 songs in this music playlist alone. It's not like I remember every one of them, and it's all on random. And notice how I said only this playlist. There's another playlist. The reason I created this playlist is because I was planning to add the songs to the main playlist, and so I created this playlist as like a in between ground. And then I have not added the songs. I just left it in the fucking playlist. Uh, Wait, hold up. Deselect this one, but reselect this one. Problem is, I can barely fucking see what's this thing. Oh, fucking bones. Wow, it's already 2:40. Damn. Ready. I'm gonna pour myself a soda. Hold up. Nice, refreshing, cold soda. Imagine if soda companies were like if soda companies were truthful in their in their ads, and they were like, "Oh, buy our product. Why? Oh, because you want something sweet, and we had conditioned you since young age to associate us with your good times. We had paid millions to athletes who burn thousands of calories a day. Well, not simply thousands, like they burn 3 times as much calories a day as you do. We convince them to drink our product in public so that you associate us with sport instead of something unhealthy. And so we really are unhealthy. We're not good for you at all, but like, damn, are we delicious. In fact, we started as a medicinal product. Sorry. Um, we started as a medicinal product, but now, oh, just leaves us here. We started as a medicinal product, but the reason we became just a regular drink is because humans always wanted something sweet to drink. Starting with a cacao and ending on a gray sludge. Brown sludge, sorry. My bad. Wrong color sludge. No, but it's objectively like the reason sodas are popular is more than this, just because humans always want to drink something sweet. Like we always had something like something yummy to drink, delicious. Something sparkling to drink, even better. Why do you think we fucking loved beer and ale and whatever? It's crazy how many medicines back in the day just became a candy, or just like a sweet. Another bone completed. That's a third bone. This is a fourth. Honestly, it's somehow getting easier. Let's see. Oop. No. You know, it's funny. I remember there was some like videos that I watched that explain essentially how the reason why Twitch pushes for more and more ads, because they do lose tremendous amount of money on like every stream, because legitimately speaking, streaming to like um devices is a little bit expensive. Okay. Ah, and it's just like with YouTube, it's not profitable for the company that owns it at all. Uh, um, because of that, I do wonder like how much my like uh 3 hours a day, 7 days a week streams cost Twitch every single. Um, it also does make me question of like, would it be more profitable for Twitch? This is a little bit of a like a personal, you know, like a wouldn't it be profitable for Twitch to promote small time creators, like you know, because it's not like they put ads on my videos, so it's on my streams, you know. So the question is like, they're not really making money from me, and I am wasting their money every day. So the big question. Wait, hold on. This bone might be more difficult than I expected. Hold. Ah, fuck, hold up. Okay. I'm gonna need to do this. Yeah. Bones are weird. I'm gonna be all fucked up topology over here. Okay. Okay, can I? Oh, I want to see if I can. So, Shift D, and split. No, separate selection. There it is. Object mode. We're gonna add modifier, generate, subdivision, subsurface. Fuck, wrong one. This one. Yeah, it does actually look good. A little bit square. A little bit square, but otherwise it is kind of exactly what I want. Okay. Oh, for a second I was like, where's what's this? I have no idea. I was like, where's the bone? It's fucking hidden. Okay, take all of these bones. Move it a little bit to the side. I feel like this is gonna be kind of easy. Like, because it's such small bones, I don't need to do too much. Well, everybody wants to go to heaven. Everybody wants to go to heaven. It's crazy to me. Ice Cube is rapping for the Mafia game. It's a fire rap though. The man from War of the Worlds 2025. You know, it is actually true that like some people will like have will hear about Ice Cube and stuff and sorry, no, wrong guy. No, Ice Cube, yeah, right? Yeah, Ice Cube. Oh, Jesus Christ! I was thinking for a second maybe I misremembered him was Ice T. No. People will hear Ice Cube and be like, oh yeah, it's the guy from War of the World, right? It's like, I mean, that's one of the few. Oh yeah, the actor. Fuck. Actually, pretty good. Pretty good and pretty quick. Fuck. Didn't select everything. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right. Okay. I was like, why is there three of them? Yeah, because these two are separate technically. Why? Why does it need to be separate? It's fucking a fucking toe. It doesn't need to bend that much. It's like in My Hero Academia, we figure out who's the reason they had one of the toes fused actually is because they is because they didn't want to draw the entire fucking foot. Like, buckle up. I'm like, nice. Oh shit! Actually, now that you remind me, literally today I was watching about the lolcow. I don't know why I only remembered about now, like minutes later, but very long. I had a very long delay for it. But the guy who fucking lost his toes because not toes, like he lost like I'm pretty sure like the entire foot essentially because he was a lolcow and like essentially his brand of streams became just drinking on stream to the point where he would like pass out and vomit and so on and so forth and like years of alcohol abuse did get to him eventually to the point where they had to amputate his foot because well, I think it's essentially diabetes because essentially the alcohol is a sugar for sure. Among the things that like they were discussing during that like podcast was the fact that they were like showing some of the videos from his streams and just like how anybody even was watching that. It's like guy nearly half dead from alcohol poisoning, vomiting in the cup as like another guy is catching it. Just yuck. I was also also decided to eat breakfast while I was watching it. That was bad choice. Uh, not nothing humbles you than seeing the guy fucking vomiting. Uh, no, it. Oh wait. Ah. Oh. Yeah, there it is. Maybe not. Okay, nice. Pretty much all done as soon as you do the Z. Oop. X. Pretty good. Good, quick, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh fuck, we're already on 3 hours. Okay, let's finish the toes, assemble the food, and we're gonna be done with the stream. It's at least it's going fucking easier. Uh Entire stream was just the food. The food. Le food. Well, where the fuck? There it is. Okay. Okay. So it's pretty good. Oh, come on. You know, I there is a podcast I watch. I watch too many podcasts, but there's a podcast I watch. Pretty funny. But apparently, one of the hosts recently got engaged to his long-term girlfriend, and that does remind me about the fact that I'm actually very curious. How did my uncle propose? Because as far as I know, he and his wife had known each other for, well, I mean, many years, essentially since high school. So I'm just like not dated since high school. I'm pretty sure, but like just known. So it's so just like when you know somebody for so long, what exactly is a proposal story? It's funny because like I mean they married like within my like conscious lifetime. I think like I was present at their wedding, which was very small affair. Pretty much we just got to the we all just went to the what's it called the what do they call the place, the fucking the marriage place. We all just went to the marriage place all together, and then in front of all of us, they get married. Um, because it just what I'm curious about. It's like, is it easier or harder when you know a person for so long, as long as my uncle known my aunt, or is it like I'm curious. Next time, next year, I guess. Actually, no, his birthday is soon. I gotta text him. But I probably will not be like texting him and like asking him a question of like, hey, by the way, how did you propose to my aunt? Um, how do you propose to your wife? But I was gonna say like next year when I contact him, I'll ask him the question. Um, I don't talk with my family a lot. I talk to my parents mostly as a, like a obligation because like I mean they are my parents, but you know. We kind of gonna need to like arrange all this, but R. Oh, ooh, they're way too far out of the. Okay. Rotate 9 degrees. Right. R, Y 90 degrees. R, X 9 degrees. R, Z 9 degrees. Actually 180. Or maybe minus 90. No. Minus 180. It doesn't matter which minus actually. We got them toes. Okay. So shift D to the random toes. Generate subserver subdivide. There it is. Yeah. This one's looking a little bit weird, but we'll forgive him. Is this correct? Yeah, it is correct. Shift D. Oh. And mirror global X. Nope. Mirror global X. Wait. Okay. Why is it mirroring like this? Global Y? No. What the fuck? That's good enough. Okay. 10 toes in. Actually, it does look nice. A little bit long, I think. It does look pretty good, actually. Any foot fetishists watching, what do you think? Good foot? Yes or no? How does these feet look? Is it gunnable? So, um, so all that's left. Oh, I completely forgot pelvis. All that's left. Okay, well, I'll leave it as a. Okay. So far, we've done skull. We've done the spine. Okay, just cross out the skull. We've done this backplate. We've done this. We've done femur. We've done hands. We've done feet. All that's left is this one. This one. This. I'm not even sure what this is. Technically, tailbone. I don't know. And the pelvis in general. Also collarbone. Collarbone is left. Um, hmm. I mean, also like later, I'll need to like adjust. For example, there needs to be, I think, a couple floating like these ribs over here. There needs to be right here. Might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. I do have an anatomic skeleton model on my PC that I didn't make it, somebody else. And I was thinking like I can just grab it to compare. Um, I mean that's for later. After we're done, we're gonna compare it. Number one in like the poly count, and number two in the anatomical presence. Me versus a girl she told you not to worry about. What? um, why is there a second set of knuckles here? Anyway, we are gonna be wrapping up on this. Tomorrow is gonna be Portal 2. After tomorrow, Portal 2 again. Then new game on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, Saturday, West of the Dead, and then we're back to this spot, trying to figure out the skeleton, our little skelly. On this one, we wrap it up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.